occurred to you people they might have abandoned this ship for a good reason in the first place?
We know the reason. We were able to access the ship's logs.
They were attacked by the Wraith. They lost communication and their shields were failing. The engines were damaged as well, but they managed to escape into hyperspace. And they realized that their main drive was giving off deadly radiation. They were forced to abandon ship.
They intended to return and effect repairs, but never got the chance. The ship's been drifting in a 200-year elliptical orbit around a nearby dwarf star ever since.
So it's never been fixed?
No.
I hate to point out the obvious, but one of the reasons I agreed to help you was so that you wouldn't kill me. I'm gonna die of radiation anyway.
Don't worry. We've set up shield emitters to protect key areas of the ship, and we've all got radiation detectors. Take him to the bridge. Start with sublight propulsion. I'll go check the emitters.
I don't think I can get one of those too, do you? Here. You know, this ship is 10,000 years old. I'm just saying for the record, if it doesn't work, it's not my fault.
Just get on with it.
Amazing. I've been trying for 2 months to activate these systems. I need to calibrate the interface for neural input. Why don't you start by moving the ship forward?
You sure about that?
That's why we're here. You fly the ship, and I record the inputs so I can replicate them.
Okay, but...
Enough. Fly the damn ship.
Right. I was just gonna say, you said start by moving the ship forward when you should have said start by initializing the inertial dampeners.
Wait!
My friend's got a gun just like this. Always wondered where he got it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Silas, what happened? Nevik, what's going on up here?
Sorry, your people aren't available right now.
Shepard, what are you doing?
You said fly the ship, and I'm flying the ship.
We had a deal. I was prepared to let you go in exchange for your help.
Sorry, I've never been able to trust anyone who kidnaps me and tortures me and threatens to blow me into space.
We've got nothing. There's no wreckage, no transponder signal. If he was down there, we would have found him by now.
And where is he?
He's not in orbit and he's not on the planet, so the only logical assumption is that whoever attacked him must have brought him on board before they jumped into hyperspace.
So what's the next step?
There is no next step. Look, we have no way of tracing him. He could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. I'm sorry, but sometimes there's just nothing we can do.
Shepard, I want you to drop this ship out of hyperspace.
I don't think so.
Listen to me. I've shut off the shield emitters protecting your areas of the ship. Right now, the bridge is being flooded with radiation.
You're bluffing. You'd never sacrifice your own people.
Look, I don't want to kill you, but if you don't turn over the controls of this ship, I'll have no choice. You surprised me, Shepard.
Well, as long as I didn't disappoint you.
Oh, no, I knew you'd make some sort of a move. I just wasn't expecting anything quite so...
Clever. Creative.
reckless. You could have killed all of us, including yourself.
I once pulled 11 Gs in an F-16 without passing out. I figured I had a shot.
Well, I underestimated you.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, you got the whole tough as nails routine down pat. But exposing your own people to killer radiation takes a special kind of lady to do that, doesn't it?
Laren. It's not good. He shut down propulsion and navigation system before he turned over the bridge.
Of course he did. Did you collect enough data to finish the control interface?
I don't know. Maybe.
Nevik, if you can't do this, we're stranded.
What about him?
He's not going anywhere near that bridge again. He can't be trusted.
Listen, if we can't bring the system back online, he'll die out here like the rest of us.
That's the problem. Does he look like a man who thinks he's going to die? Check the subspace communications array.
Ancients lost the communications in the battle with the Wraith. The system was never repaired.
Check it.
What have you got?
Remember how I said sometimes there's nothing we can do? Well, I was right about that. Only it turns out this is not one of those times.
You found him.
More like he found us. Listen to this. That is the sound of subspace. That's mostly just random noise generated by various forms of radiation. But the ancients, in their infinite wisdom, created a program that could sniff out artificial patterns. Now, it's no doubt a long-range means of detecting advanced life forms, kind of like our SETI program, only much more powerful because it operates through subspace. Anyway, it picked up this.
What is it?
That's Shepard. Now, I don't know why he didn't just send a regular message, but maybe he was dealing with a damaged transmitter, or maybe he was trying to communicate without being detected, but it's definitely him.
How do you know it's him?
It's Morse code. SOS.
What's happening? What was that for?
You realize what you've done?
I didn't do anything. Stop that!
I'll stop when you stop lying. You adapted the damaged communications array to send out a signal, didn't you?
Yes. You said you'd stop that!
You're right. Maybe I'll just shoot you.
All right. Don't you think you're overreacting a little?
You were trying to broadcast our location? Guess what? It worked. There's a ship approaching, only I don't think it's the one you were hoping for.
What do you mean?
It's the Wraith!
The Wraith ship is firing on us.
Do we have shields?
Affirmative.
But they're only 20%. We can't take this for very long.
To get out of this alive, you're gonna need my help. Now, I realize that you and I don't exactly trust each other. But it's not gonna make much difference if the Wraith blow the ship up, is it?
You got mine.
Well, you can start by shooting back.
The weapons control platform is down that corridor. I'm headed back to the bridge.
Shields up as long as you can. Great. Piece of cake.
Shields are down.
Can't you reroute any more power?
There's nothing I can do.
Silas, Nevik, what happened? Do you read me?